Because my trust is high. Everyone trusts me. I'm a good snack. Everybody wants to be my friend. That's a lot of injured people, actually. There are so many people injured. I don't like that. I think we need more hospitals, to be honest. And our next stack of these heat homes on Frostlanders. Okay. As I hit 100, I can build another hospital. Located a wrecked ship lodged on its side, encased in a massive block of ice. HMS Atlanta, barely legible on the aft starboard hull. We were unable to get inside, but we found a jagged hole in the engine room. It was full of cold and not much else. The place made our scouts quite uneasy. We noticed that our compasses were behaving erratically in the vicinity of the wreck. Probably best not to linger there. Plus 50,000 coal? Okay. The wreck of a mighty freighter, marked with the colors of the old empire, is the only wreck we see facing away from and not towards the coast. Seems to have collided with another vessel and partially sunk. But fortunately, enough remains above the surface to be salvaged. And up a... Ooh. We got another thing we can connect on rails. First, we need to connect this. Might be best if we do like here, here, to there. Just in case the mountains might have something useful to either of these. Not sure how much I like this whole connection thing. But alright, back in New London. How are we doing? Material shortage is getting to be more of a problem. Frostlanders had high hopes for Kingston. Ours of us thought this district was the place. Through here we'd carve ourselves a new outer home. Now we don't think about much, save keeping warm. Not sure why it's so cold. The steward's being stingy with us. There just ain't enough heat to go round. Whatever the trouble, it's the leadership's job's to fix it. And won't hear a kind word out of us till that happens. Okay. Wait until we get enough heat stamps. It's gonna take 2 weeks. Then we will insulate it. Insulate. Oh. Need to get them to livable or warmer. Yikes.
Please dispatch gift boxes to the steward by post to avoid unnecessary queuing.
No! They died from cold! Shit. I need 100. Two. Okay, let's get another hospital. Livable. Chilly. I want to deconstruct it because I don't get much back. Need some research though. Rail hub. Efficiency is increased. Okay. Communications hub. Surveillance hub. Crime is decreased. Air transport hub. They all cost a lot of materials. Hold on, wasn't there... Parenthood. Percentage of active workers increased. Population growth decreased. Was it waste heat conversion? No. Heat overclocking. Fraction increases efficiency and ooh, actually, that's good. Hold on, that's actually kind of good. Because I'm kind of putting them all together. Hot houses. Increases food output. Waste management. Increases material. Squalor extremely decreased. Waste incinerator. -1 temperature level. Wait, is that... Hold on. It's bad. Red is bad. Ooh, +50. Mechanical factory. Increased squalor, decreased temperature level. Now I want to use the salvaging factory. Okay, we need 50. Steward, the disease is currently under control. More and more citizens question why we keep some housing empty for potential quarantine. Makes no bloody sense, complained an anonymous clerk. Keep maintaining those places just in case. They can make some folks happy right now. The mixed coalition of delegates agrees with the complaints. Has drafted a new law which would deregulate the issue of contagion altogether. No. How about no? Okay, that one's livable. This one is chilly. Both of them are insulated. Evening prayers. Get my stuff up. Okay. Back to research. Nope. Need to get to 100. Factories. Wait, what was sawmills? Research that. Require all youth to spend any free hours volunteering for the betterment of society. I don't think we need that. I up the heating level of this place. Okay, let's just keep them like that. We're good on prefabs for a while. Let's switch this to material goods. Make a logistics district. Good shit. Goods production. Goods production. Okay, can build both types. Only thing left is solving our materials shortage. I could get the sawmill, but I have 1,000 Hold on. We have 15 Frostland teams. We'll soon have all of them. There. Just go here. Rail. Here. There. Probably need to connect this anyway. Steward, the Frostlanders have come forward to accuse you of placating them with research projects you never intended to implement. The last few research papers have died on your desk, one representative says. Spend our time, not to mention the city's funds, researching it for what? Grow your ego with our approval? They insist you take action. Either enact their most recent research as a show of good faith, or they'll no longer trust that their research will ever amount to anything. Completing research from negotiations no longer... Ooh. This is an error. We'll correct it immediately. Okay, a moss filtration tower? Yeah, sure. I can do that. What's the moss filtration tower do? Okay. We need more heat stamps. Specifically 100. Now we need a lot more people or more housing. Dig straight out to there, to be honest. I guess there's actually this place over here. If I break the ice... Crack that. Crack that. Hmm. Okay, well, if I just need to connect it here. Is that good enough? Let's start sending it to New London. Okay, we have the 20 teams. Now we can build the colonists. Resource and population transfer. Oh, we have to manage multiple cities! All right. This is going to be interesting. Okay, this extraction's gonna run out soon. Okay. Wait, how am I suddenly good on housing? Oh, right, because I just sent a whole bunch of people away. Now, how do I fix my materials shortage? By building more harvesting. Ah. Sending those people away means my income went down? No, I think we're good. Okay. I build extraction. Yes, I can. 3, 5, 6. Output 150. Relationship improves. Basic necessities. Ooh, paid essentials. Citizens will be charged a small fee in exchange for essentials such as basic rations and clothing. Funerals. Ooh. The deceased will be harvested and their healthy body parts used to support city healthcare. Unharvested remains will be incinerated and the ashes transferred to the relatives. Okay. Okay, the New Londoners are who I need to work with. Pressurized heat dispatcher. Demand funds from the evolvers. Okay. Build a ventilation tower. I don't like that it decreases temperature level. I guess there's not a lot of devolvers. We could do this. Vote.
The eyes have it.
I have taken your eyes. Demand funds. Nice, nice. We can also raise fund.
In effect.
Wait. Relations significantly worsens. Oh. Fund projects. Oh, right. It's fund projects, which is inverse. How's the colony doing? Wait, I have to actually build here? Oh, no. Looks like they'll do it automatically, maybe? Okay, hopefully I don't have to manage multiple cities, like micromanage. Okay, we're at a materials surplus now, but we need food. Well, first, get this workforce back up. Ah, we don't have enough. I see. Turn this down a bit. Get more people to work here. Deactivated, under construction. Yeah, I guess once all those things are built, we should be freed up again. I just got an achievement. People person, have maximum trust. Hey! We're doing okay. Scouts headquarters. Literally no one of these is directly better than the other. Alright, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. For the best of the city, I guess. Doesn't mean I'll forget Mum. Used to play so well. At least I still have Dad. Poor guy. Killed me to watch that fat one pin him to the floor like that. That tall bastard. Way he sneered. Nothing left, not even a bed. Fatso kicked Dad's prosthetic leg. You got this. I held up the violin. What else could I do? We all have to give up something. Okay, now I'm sad. Why'd you make me feel bad for doing... Y'all hate me anyway! I will heat your homes. And I will let you choose the next law to be voted on. Okay. Steward, good news. Due to good relations with the Faith Keepers, they conduct sermons to soothe the populace and ease tensions. They think it will help you solidify your rule. If we want their continued support, we should maintain their approval. Ooh. Reducing tension. Our tension's pretty low in general, to be honest.
Our elderly citizens are encouraged to pre-register their funerals at their local...
Pre-register your funerals. Sheesh. Okay, we need to make prefabs. Means I need to get more workers, but people are injured. Fuck. Okay, where are people busy? Right. I have this, which we can deactivate for now. I guess, actually, deactivate this one. This one can have workers. This can be that. How many injured do we have? Doesn't look like we have any injured. Huh? Let me build that moss filtration tower before I frickin' forget, though. We do that. Oh, that's right. I do want a salvaging factory. It'd help things be more efficient, perhaps. Maybe? That's a lot of people. Hold on. 400 workforce. This has... Okay, no, that actually is really effective. I could actually shut this down and do solely... Yeah, we need 180 and 90 okay, so as soon as we hit 90 prefabs at 180, we can turn this into our sole goods production. Trust improves. Good, good, good. $400 workforce. All right. Now, if I shut this down, I can do the salvaging factory here. Now I'll turn this off. That also is going to save a bunch of people.
Citizen.
Frostlanders. Extraction districts will increase temperature neighbors. Ooh. Hey. I'm okay with this. Let's do the vote. We'll flip a coin on this. It's 51. And it passes!
Have it.
Nice, nice.
Citizen. A new law.
Topics relating to oil can now be researched. I see. Territory threat can be decreased. I would like that. Okay, where is it? Is it in Frostland? City? Famine prevention. You have not moved towards equality enough to envision this. Interesting. Treatment. Experimental treatment? Conservative treatment. Where's the oil stuff? Waste management, waste heated, automated, materials, coal. Heating? There's the oil. Pump jack. Fracturing. Okay, this costs more materials. Increases squalor. Costs lower workforce. This is more workforce. Okay, we need 100 people anyway, or 100 things. Let's get up to 100 real quick. Okay. One building disabled. Okay, working as intended. Steward, everyone in New London is awaiting the moment we get a steady supply of oil. So many fears would vanish. So many dreams made possible. Those dreams seem to be diverging. Faithkeepers paint visions of an eternally warm New London. As warm as only the eldest among us remember. The Evolvers want us to use this newfound power to reach out and settle remote places on the Frostland, making it our own. I see. No shot. I do have to micromanage it. All right. I see. I wonder how much of this area's state depends on my previous game, because this, hopefully my heat stamps are also going up, because yikes. Okay. I need to research first. Pump jacks. Research that one. Colonists. Can't afford fucking anything. Alright. Build. Housing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on a second. Frost break. 2, 3. Okay, I fucked up there. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Housing. Three, 5, 6. I hate that it's 6 spots. Biggest resource extraction. Six. Yeah, that's what I thought. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I thought. Sending resources to New London. That is true. I could send things to different places now. Oh, is this place almost empty? 26 weeks left. Let's see. Resource transfer. We'll meet their demand. Puts us in a malice here. That's fine. I can just turn this back on. Make some goods. We're back in business. Now, question is, do I send some more workforce over? No. Not yet. Building the housing. No, I need the frost breaking to finish. Fuck. Actually, fraction. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, uses oil. Now if I zoom out here, no point in taking this oil until we learn how to use it. Let's see. Okay, research still needs to work on that. Where's my spout building? Survivalist headquarters. So you need 120 coins. Okay, that's no problem. Steward. Now that we are charging for essentials, some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. Work goes to the worthiest. These people were passed up. It's their own damn fault. Put the work in instead of expecting the city to solve their problems, claimed one Evolver's delegate. Others are more measured. Then we should provide them with a weekly allowance. We can't offer them work. We'll give them a budget. Up to them to use it wisely. Universal basic income. Definitely giving them UBI. Okay, okay. 120, we can build the thing. Build survivalist headquarters. No, UBI, Timothy, UBI, universal basic income. Not universally bad infection. But hi, I hope you're having a good time zone. Oh, come on by. We need to get my stuff up. Just got up? Yeah, nice. Congratulations on getting up. That is the first step in moving anywhere. Possibly. I suppose you can flop and roll around too. That also is an option. I did promise waste heat recycling, so we'll go ahead and research that. Okay. Building the survivalist headquarters, which is good. We have a decent stockpile of materials, and we can also reopen our harvesting, which I think we'll do. Okay, housing is solved. We need materials over here, it seems, but whatever. We're producing oil. It's fine. Do some racking. Got some abandoned huts over here. Frost break. Just break that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Break that single tile, please. It feels like a bit of a waste. Can I get these people? Stable source of heat, I see. What about the meadow? Okay, we can launch an expedition there. Go ahead and do that. Make sure to keep our Frostlanders landing. Frostlanders. Waiting for that warm season, and that's hopefully going to take the weight off of our current coal consumption. Turn this back on. Deactivated. No access to deposit. I see. Go ahead and take this apart then. And we can crack some more ice. Where do I want to go? Probably over here. Let's see. Back over here. Oh, I've been paused this whole time. I see. Now, I build. Fraction. 3, 4, 5. Cool. Do some frost breaking. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on, give me a second.
No, not the frogs!
Ah, crap!
There's more
Oh, my
ice frogs
frogs!
in here!
Shit!
Ah, shit! Oh, fuck! No! No, I thought we were right! I thought they were only in London! Ah, shit, man. Turn the generator on. The rapid extraction. Uh-oh. My trust is decreasing and increasing. Okay, how's New London? Also, we need to mark all these as red. Go away. Steward, you see we're low on heat stamps. To prevent the city from grinding to a halt, the Evolvers have come forward with a potential solution. The city is right skint, Steward. No one's got any funds to go around, one leader says. We say our best bet is to pass service exemptions. This would help us generate income over time. Service exemptions? Marginally improve? Worsen. I don't trust him. I'm gonna say no. Weather adjusted shifts, actually. 51 against? Why? Can I negotiate? Won't negotiate. Okay, so I'll need to get the new Londoners to get this passed. What does our current thing do? Hold on. Our current one is nothing. Do I have an illness problem? Hold on. Well, everyone's working. No one's hurt, I think. Doesn't look like it. What other possible laws could we do? Expedition support? Oh, service exemptions might have actually been good. Ooh, heat pipe watch. 1 temperature level in housing districts? Yes, that's gonna help us stretch our coal out longer. Fuck, I should. So many of these laws I should have had earlier. They would have been really helpful to have them earlier.
Been approved.
Okay. Okay, we've got waste heat conversion researched. New work model. I wanted... Where is it? The heating? Advanced pump jack. Generator upgrade. Requires 75 oil in New London. Okay, well... Resource trader. Send oil to New London. Transfer resources. I didn't realize there was 5,000 there. Jesus. Okay. All right, population increased. We have enough housing. No, we don't. Okay, first let's look at research. No, I'm waiting for the oil to arrive. How long before it arrives? Did it get transferred? Fishing village, extracting coal. When will those resources, when will that 5,000 arrive is now my question. Okay. Well, in the meanwhile, we can build some housing districts. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need to break some more frost. Check. And then frost breaking. 3, 4, 5. Check. Okay. Temperature increased. All right, I should take the weight off quite a bit. Doing good, doing good. Stop dying from not being housed! I'm trying, man! I'm trying! Hell yeah. What if I do this? Transfer resources. Anticipation fills the air as the first transport of oil is sent to New London. Dream of a future without feeling cold. Feels surreal. Make it happen, however. We'll need to modify the generator to turn this black gold into heat. This will be irreversible. Whatever future we build for ourselves will depend on it. Chapter 2. Ambitions. Wow. It just seamlessly cuts over and continues? People cheer as the oil reaches the city. The question remains what it means for our future. The years of suffering are coming to an end, their leaders shout across the city's squares. With the gift of oil and light of the furnace, we can defeat the frost and build a warm paradise. Let us improve the blessed engine and pump oil until the snows of the city melt forever. However, the Evolvers disagree. The frost is our reality. What Faithkeeper's lecture is not only foolish, it is hubris. We can't wait for New London's generator to rust. We have to adapt to this world, settle, and repopulate the frost land. Oil pumps generator upgrade that uses only oil. Ability to exploit unlimited deep deposits. Adaptive pumps that uses any fuel. We will embrace the frost. We need to upgrade the generator with adaptive pumps to use the new fuel. And we must research furnaces that will support upgrading viable outposts to permanent settlements. They'll provide a supply of resources that will not run out. Not all outposts are viable as permanent settlements. There are plenty of useful sites around New London. We have to find them. Wow, and it's just continuing. Okay, so these squares are fervor amount. I assume if the fervor gets to 3, something bad will happen. Let me save. How's the game goes? It's going pretty damn good. I'm liking the seamless transition between chapters. Which I guess makes it less like of an individual campaign, but sort of a thing sort of broken up by specific segments, which is very interesting. Because I guess if I thought about in Frostpunk 1, there were certain pivotal points in the campaign, if I'm remembering correctly, where there was like a major decision that you have to make, and then it will shift things. So it seems instead of those major decisions, you sort of have you can initiate the next stage whenever you do a certain thing, and it moves into the next phase. So I guess I could have sat in the previous one longer, so as to like get more of the map discovered and more things going. Which probably would have been good if I was going to be switching off of coal straight to oil, but I'm going to use the adaptive pumps because we're gonna be ice people. But I think the prologue in chapter 1, I think that's a really good start. I think we're gonna call it for here tonight when it comes to Frostpunk gaming.